I spent the last 31 years in education, everywhere from a counselor to a teacher and a coach. The last 22 years I've been in administration in South Jersey, in the public school systems. I was a supervisor of special education, assistant principal for years, an athletic director at Cedar Creek High School for 10 years, and a principal the last few years at Oakcrest High School. I only tell you that because I know what's in the area right now. I know what opportunities are out there. And students and parents, you guys are in a position right now, it's really amazing that where your child has so many different opportunities to choose a high school. Back in the day, there was 2 places you could go, a lot of places, either the public high school in the area or the non-public, the Catholic high school. We are the only the Catholic high school in Atlantic County, co-ed, at that particular time. And again, we are, in my opinion, the best high school in South Jersey. Why do I say that? Why Holy Spirit High School? That's going to be the question you're going to be asking your child, why they would want to come to Holy Spirit. You're going to be asking again the people in the room. Talk to the students. That's going to be the first and foremost I'm going to ask you. Come shadow for a day at Holy Spirit High School. In the last 2 months, there's things I can promise you. Okay, and I'm going to promise you these things. I know what's out there in this field right now in education. My goal is to give your child every single opportunity that exists in any school you choose to go to, and those opportunities are going to exist here at Holy Spirit High School. Okay, I'm confident right now that we're working towards that. We're going through right now something called a strategic plan. Okay, I've been through them before. Our community is involved in it now. We kicked it off a couple weekends ago. Our results are going to come out May, and going through a strategic plan is going to really give us a mission and a vision for Holy Spirit High School for many years to come. The last one we did, I believe, was in 2006. Okay, so this is the time to do it. We're at a pivotal time right now, an exciting time at Holy Spirit High School, because so far the last 60 days, we've focused on our curriculum here at Holy Spirit High School. Okay, we've made some changes going into next year already. I know what academies or pathways and things of that nature at other schools, and you guys, you really can't go wrong in a lot of schools you choose right now from an education standpoint. You can't. The opportunities that you children have, you students have, I should say, young adults, let me say it that way, have going into high school are phenomenal right now. Then why Holy Spirit? Okay, talk to the kids, get a feel of this building tonight. Come shadow this building for a day. I'm telling you, there's a passion. Again, the reason I came back to Holy Spirit High School, okay, I can tell you this. There's something about this building. There's something about the history of this building that now we're going to take it to the next generations, okay? For years, we could sit there and say, well, look at our facilities. We're not up to date with our things. But we are. Take a look around the building right now. The Father's Club in different places has been in here the past couple weeks. Check out the East Sports Room. Check out our dance room. Okay, there's positive things happening right now in this building. Okay, and a lot more to come. Just some things right now we're working on, you're going to hear about tonight. Again, when you hear pathways, or when you go to different schools, you hear pathways or programs or magnet programs. We're going to have things called Spartan Academies. Okay, we're focusing right now and working with dual credit programs, AP programs, looking at this, the college level credits you can get while you're in Holy Spirit High School. Okay, we're opening up right now. The kids will know this in the next couple weeks. November 12th, we're opening up again, zero period here in the morning time, where you're going to get over 40 plus clubs and activities. You're going to get extra assistance and tutoring programs a couple days a week to get help in those areas. There's a lot of things, like I said, you're going to get any school you go to, we're going to have here again at Holy Spirit High School. Facility upgrades we talked about right now. With a new strategic plan right now, and the focus we're going on, we're really looking at 8 domains. And in those 8 domains right now, again, facilities is one, our Catholic identity, okay, but everything that we're focused on, really I go off our 5 pillars. Okay, every decision that we make is going to be based off the 5 pillars. Okay, number 1, again, is our academic excellence. Okay, co-curricular excellence. You're going to see here on the stand, in the last 5 years, from a co-curricular excellence standpoint, over 50 champions have been won just the last 5 years. Okay, and you start talking about the arts and performing arts here. Additions and additions, when it comes to those type of things, will come on. One thing all of our kids have to do is service here in the building also. So we're going to do with service and community is one of our pillars. Our kids have to do 10, 12, 15, 20 over those 4 years, each hours of service back into the community. Okay, then we're going to talk about our leadership program. Okay, There are the things, every decision we based off of, I would say, every decision we make will be based off those 5 pillars, okay? The one other thing I would say is, you are not a number at Holy Spirit High School. You make a connection with our staff, okay? That's probably what you're gonna hear from our students there. Staff knows pretty much everyone's name in the building, okay? Our faculty right now is probably one of our greatest assets in this building, the connections you make with the staff. And again, our goal is to give you guys an individualized pathway to where you want to get to the next level. That is something special, I think, right now at Holy Spirit High School. We have 320 kids in the building, and again, you're not a number. Okay, we want to know what your goals are, and we'll help you get to that high school pathway, as I said, get to the next level. Okay, and the last thing I say before I want to turn it over to the students, and hopefully we get to meet each other tonight and talk and ask questions. There isn't going to be, and this I can promise parents and the students, there isn't going to be another group of educators who are going to be pushed for your education harder than the group here in this building to give you guys the best experience you can have at the high school level. That I can promise you. Okay, there are changes happening right now. I can promise you the people in this building, okay, are the right people to take this building to the next level. All right, so welcome tonight. I want to turn it over to the students. I want you guys to hear from the students here in the building, so I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. Burns right now. And again, thank you for coming out tonight.